Test, test, test. Hey, Rui. Alright, now that I got all my viewers here, yeah, I'm going to start recording. Alright, so, yeah, tonight I'm going to be opening up my Lightseekers box. This is the second of the 3 expansions out for Lightseekers so far. Yeah, so, whoops. Sorry. Hold on one second. All right. Okay, can you, am I still disappeared? Can you see me? Any better? Alright, hoping you can see me now. I'm gonna go with the hope that you can. Additionally, I don't know how well my mic and my music will be going, but hopefully good enough. Alright, anyway, yeah, let me know if you have problems seeing or hearing anything. Alright, so here we go. Alright, yeah, so I don't know too much from this deck, just because I'm still pretty new to the game. But, yeah, in general, from the few cards that I've played, it seems to be pretty good here, so... Anyway, this is the first card. This is a Thunder Slug. It's a serious pain. Probably one of the sort of clincher storm cards for now. Astral Priest. Yep, it's just an Astral Priest. Played actually kind of a lot because it combos pretty well in most yellow, or not yellow, Astral decks. This is a Dusk Feeder. Another common card, 3 healing, increases by 4 if your last discarded card is solar. Yeah, combos really well with this Astral Priest. Alright, I'm going to try to turn it so you can see it okay. But, yeah, so this is a Necrophant. This is one of the Dread cards. So I misspoke on my last stream. Burn just means you can't get it back out of your discard pile once it's been discarded. So yeah, discard was the keyword I was looking for. Move 2 discarded defend action cards to your hand. Discard 1 card. This is really good. Invigorate. Nature card. 5 healing. Move valid action buffs from your hand into play until you have as many buffs in play as your target if possible. Yeah, that seems really good. Especially if you're playing some buff cards. Starstorm, turn for healing, or rotate for healing, rotate to damage your targets. Another pretty good card, although 7 damage for a combo over 4 turns doesn't seem that good. Umbran Salvager. 2 damage increases by 2 for every item you have equipped. It's okay. Skyward Observatory. Hey, Rui. Okay, good. Finally, you got in. Glad. Yeah, so anyway, the Skyward Observatory, increased damage and healing done by what the corner says. That actually seems really, really good again. This seems like an extremely strong set. Almost too strong. Chrono Angler. Rare card. Look at the bottom 4 cards of your deck, and you may play one of them without using an additional action. Can't be used on combos. That also seems really good. And here's my foil card, a Vitalizing Frog. Kind of dopey card, but won't complain for foils. Okay, so Rui, I didn't get a chance, or I guess you didn't get a chance to hear my intro, but yeah, so this game's really interesting. It's a sort of a new TCG or CCG. Ooh, the lighting's not. That's better. Oh yes, I will I'll show you again while I'm explaining. There we go. Yeah, so I really like this game a lot. It's got a few really fun and interesting mechanics that I haven't seen. It's still fairly new. I think it just came out a year or 2 ago. So what I like in particular about this game is they have this really interesting physical and sort of augmented way of playing. So you can play the virtual game if you want, and just buy all your cards virtually, but they do have, again, this physical presence that's really nice, and they have tournaments and stuff. Unfortunately, the company is based in the UK, which means that they have a much stronger following there than they do here, although I do have a store that does host events somewhat near me, so it's pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, next booster. Alright, so this is the Loot Snatcher. This one's an unaligned card, 3 damage. So you can see the rarity of the cards. It's very similar to Hearthstone in the coloring. So this bottom color right here is going to be white for commons, blue for uncommon, gold for rare, and then there's a red card which is extremely rare, which is mythic. So yeah, varying levels of rarity. So this is the Loot Snatcher, 3 damage. If the recipient has 4 or more buffs in play, remove one of them. Not really that good, because if you're in a situation where you're expecting your opponent to have 4 or more buffs, that's going to be rough. So a defend is kind of a spell. Both defends and attacks are spells. So this is a Wild Spirit. Cannot get the focus to work well. I might have to manually change that in a minute. But yeah, if the focus gets really weird, let me know, because I can't see super well. It just seems like it's out of focus. Yeah, let me know, and I can manually force the focus close. Anyway, Wild Spirit. Rotate all of your animal buffs 1 step forward, gain 1 additional action. Could potentially be good if you just wanted to wipe out your opponent pretty quick. Or get to the really good parts of buffs. I'll show you a buff in a second, because they're the interesting card. Yeah, you're right. But I'm worried you can't see them that well if they are. Maybe I can zoom in? Is that a thing? Hold on, let me mess with the camera settings real quick. Alright. Yeah, the artwork is fantastic. But it kind of has to be, especially when you're competing against so many of the games. Figure video. Yeah, I mean, so many games these days have really just over-the-top artwork. I, unfortunately, don't think I can zoom while I'm actively using it. So hold on, let me see if I can apply a filter. Scaling? No. Alright, yeah. Let me try one more thing, and I might just have to figure this one out. No, this is good, because I never have anyone watching my streams live most of the time, so I don't ever get live feedback. Alright, yeah, so let's see if I can be clever about trying to... Yeah, maybe I can just fix the focus. I'm going to try to fix just the focus, because what's on the desk isn't usually that fun. Boop-a-doo. Yeah, it's not going to let me change it. Actually... I wonder if there's a way that I can hold it so that it just stays in focus. Come on, camera. No, I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the stream real quick, and then I'm going to fix the focus, and I'll be right back. Real quick.